Hello guys. Hello guys. Alright, so today we're doing I'm going to be starting doing the hard mode gameplay for Final Fantasy VII. I've already beat it in hard mode, but I do want to go back and play it again from the start for reasons that I'll basically say during the gameplay. So right now we're in the chapter select screen. I have all the weapons and a good amount of material on. Right now the material on that I have are not going to be my everyday material full cloud. But again, there's some of that I need to do later in the game, which you guys will see. That's why I need to get leveled up. I'm sure you guys already know about it and everything, but at the same time, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to say anything that might spoil it. But basically, that's what we're gonna do today. What you're gonna see is very awesome. Last time I did this with The Last of Us, and today I'm going to do one chapter, and then every day after that I do, I'm going to do 2 chapters at a time, because I do want to get through it before The Last of Us Part 2 comes out. But yeah, I'm going to be I'll be muting myself throughout the cinematics of the game, with commentary during, and even though I already have all the guns and weapons and stuff, I'll show you guys where to get them all. For the most part, they're all going to be acquired through regular gameplay anyway. Like, the chances of you missing them are very, very unlikely. I didn't have any guides or anything, and even so, I only missed one weapon throughout my entire first gameplay, which I was able to get again during my second go-through in hard mode. But I'll show you all the ones that I remember being a little bit like, oh crap, like if I didn't do this, or if I didn't have it a certain way, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. I was just lucky that I did all the missions throughout the first gameplay. And that's another thing I'll say, guys. Do every single mission from the start, because there's some parts in the story that are only unlocked if you do certain missions, and certain things that you have to unlock by doing certain things. But with that being said, let's get it started. For cinematic, I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Get down here, Merc.
There's our favorite soldier boy.
Halt!
Hopefully he
Who
just
goes
doesn't make a
there?
mixtape.
You're up.
You're coming with us!
Don't think so.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them!
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead. Is that it?
He's definitely from New York, New Jersey.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
You're coming with us!
Can't get surrounded. Nope. Nothing to it.
One thing about hard mode, guys. Let me pause it real quick. So in hard mode, you cannot use any items throughout the entire level, and you can't regain magic by rest spots. So if you don't know, rest spots are basically like little benches you'll find throughout the game where you could just take a quick breather. And like in normal mode, it fully restores your magic and your HP. So when you play hard mode, you have to be careful about how you use your magic throughout the whole game, throughout the whole level. Because if you don't have the proper magic regeneration stuff, it's gonna be a real pain in the butt once you get to a certain part where you need magic to either put more pressure on somebody or to do something like that. So just be careful about how you use your magic. Like with Cloud, I stuck with the Buster Sword because I think it's Cloud's most well-rounded weapon overall. But there's gonna be times where you might, for example, want like this one, for example, gives you a lot more magic, and it also looks dope. I rocked it for a long time because it just looked dope. The Mithril Saber gives you a lot more magic, as you can see over here, so I have to fully level it up. And then Heart Attack gives you more physical attack. But to me, the Buster Sword, plus it gives a little bit of defense on both aspects, something which the other ones don't do. But to me, it's the most well-rounded one, so that's the one I stuck with.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Savage. Savage.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Here we go.
Looks are what people notice first.
You guys also have to pay attention to like the side commentary because sometimes it's better than the main one.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same.
Give it a rest.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
That's a hell of a shot.
Get him, boy! Try this. Going in. Not bad.
I thought it was someone else though. Alright, so this happens a few times. Like if you do it again in a hard one and you go through stuff too quick, sometimes it just like it takes a little bit for the animation to actually take place. On my elevator.
This way. Huh. Not so fast. We've got company.
Try to keep up.
That ain't your grandma's puppy.
Get ready. Let's do this. Nothing to it.
Stage one! Get him!
That it?
And so as you can see, my inventory is full of potion because I played this in hard mode a few times, and I can't use it. It's a tease. It's a fucking tease. What it is.
Come on, Cloud.
Pick up the pace!
Shinra Reactor 1.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I'm watching you.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! Oh, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
He's alone! We can bigger!
When I stay the same age I am now because I'm old as fuck, I want to be just like Cloud.
Just what to say.
Cut it out! Simmer down, hotshot.
I got this place covered.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. Well, what are you waiting for?
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button? So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
Oh, Barrett.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Let's go.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real
So
stuff.
also during this gameplay, you're gonna notice that I'm very aggressive in this game. I don't tend to focus on blocking.
Get your ass out of here.
Which in hard one made the first playthrough a little bit of a bitch. And which is why
No thanks. You got it, asshole.
All done.
So, which is why I have everybody except for Cloud, and I think it's Aerith. Oh, Tifa, okay. I have everyone besides Cloud and Tifa with revival earrings. But again, it's mostly because of the way that I play. But for the most part, I do change stuff around if I'm like about to fight a boss or something like that.
Look what we have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless.
And I'm sorry if you guys hear some background noise.
They'll
It's
cut you
just
down to size and then some.
Julie
But I'm
doing
guessing
some
you've done
weird
this
shit.
kind of
What you
thing
doing?
before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
These fucking lasers always get me at least a few times. Don't stop. Alright.
Not too shabby.
Hey, look back at Barrett. Where's he at? Damn, he's hella behind. Was he next to me the whole fucking time? Damn it.
Come on then. You're doing good, soldier. Not a scratch. Now, on to the objective.
Not a scratch, she says. She needs to me get lit up.
Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
He ain't lying.
Take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rushed in, we died.
Is that right?
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening. Now's our chance. Go!
Don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this.
That'll do. Now's our chance.
You ain't gonna get away. Get your ass out of here.
And that's that.
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom.
Let's get down there.
Damn, I can practically taste tobacco. Hurry it up.
Scared, huh?
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Alright, so this boss fight in hard mode is a pain in the ass the first time.
It's their job.
Mostly because everything that... Like, initially, I beat the game at like level 38, 39, I think. If I check my save files, I'll tell you, because I saved it before the end of chapter 18. But this boss fight was a pain. So, because at that level, it gets to a point in the end game of the boss fight where he starts healing up, and I was fighting him, and he was healing up faster than I was doing damage. So what I had to do, obviously other people have different strategies. I tried it twice. On the third time, I saved my limit breakers until he got that final staggered. And then apart from that, I just rocked him with it. It didn't kill him immediately, even with the two finishers. I had to do some magic.
All right,
let me be quiet for
let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job! What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
So obviously hard mode, it only gives you the option of 20 minutes. in regular it gives you 20 and 30, but even then I feel like 30 minutes is really like a lot of time. I think they give us way too much time for it. Now I'm complaining because they give us less time, it'd be annoying as hell. But I'm just like, it's good.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Say either way you fine, that's what I'm saying. And as far as I know, you don't get anything special for beating it in normal mode in 20 minutes, plus 30 by the way.
Heads up.
What in the hell?
So this is essentially the end of chapter 2.
How do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plated, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
So you could go ahead and just
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Didn't I
go
tell
off
you
with the
to use
magic.
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
About damn time. Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up.
Barry's probably my favorite player to play with, honestly. But the thing is like, oh, that's not good.
Let's do this.
I got a parry like you parry in Breath of the Wild.
Be out, damn it.
Oh god, I was playing that this morning. By the way, if you guys play Breath of the Wild, can you set like I don't want to look it up because but at the same time like it's not.
Never seen this defense.
I'm trying to find all the Lino locations.
Thought you were the X.
So far, I think I found like 20.
So what's your
But I know there's like 30 or something in the game when I check.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
Alright, so
Less
let's get
talking,
behind
more
him.
shooting. There! Attack it from the rear.
Alright, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
Oh, he's good.
You.
Need my help, do you? Damn it! This thing is tough!
It wouldn't be much of a weapon if it went down easy.
Don't
Ain't
compliment
that
the
right?
giant scorpion!
Ain't that right? Can I take away his... I don't think I took away his
I ain't going down fight the goddamn scorpion!
elemental one, not from lightning.
Bring in the heat!
Oh,
You got this!
Focus and find a way. Buzz off. That didn't work either. Deal with that.
Yes, it's my turn! Want some more? Gotta love it. Come on! Asshole! Hell yeah, baby!
Now's
All
our
right.
chance.
So when
Give it
he's
everything
pressured-
you've got. Keep it together.
Need my help!
you want to use everything you can to stagger him the most.
Oh, you in trouble now! Special delivery! Oh yeah! Time for
Unfortunately, sometimes you'll do more damage than you're supposed to, and instead of staggering him, you lose all the stagger gauge, and you do the animation. It gets really annoying when you use something that actually uses magic from like
Watch the
that.
tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Oh, I don't think I made it. I definitely did not make it. Alright, so this stage is kind of easy. Unless you keep on getting hit.
Still kicking. Now, get in there and do some damage! Fuck on this! Yeah! Big time! You're up!
Alright, so for some reason, some summons don't work. I don't know if it's a glitch in the game or something like that, but some summons don't work sometimes. It's weird. But I'm pretty sure last time I played this, it let me summon Bahamut.
Gotta memorize the attack patterns.
Gotta bring it home.
Military-grade armor and a reactor? Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already! Don't overdo it.
All right. Watch it look. Lock on this.
Alright, so for the laser,
Hang back.
you can get them to focus on just one person. I just timed that one horribly.
Keep it together.
Gotta heal up quick, or I'm in serious shit.
Now, get in there and do some damage. Oh, hell! What you doing now?
Not a repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quicker with screws.
This is the part we're talking about. It makes it so right now I have elemental material linked on I thought it was both of them. I think it's only just Cloud. But I don't think it should be just Cloud. It doesn't make any sense, whatever. I'll check after this, but anyway. You want to get the hell out the way before it does that electric stomp, because that will fuck you up.
See you soon. Shit, the ball!
20 minutes until detonation.
Huh, you hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
Wedge should be covering our way out.
Go, go, go!
Alright, so we're moving with the first chapter. That's all I'm gonna do this morning. I'm sorry, I do want to play a lot more. It's one of those games that, like, once you get on, you really don't want to get off.
Enough. Let's go.
But work got me, my work schedule got me sometimes all fucked up. So I'll be trying to do chapter 2 tonight. But if I can't get to chapter 2 tonight, every time I stream, I'll be streaming the next 2 chapters at a time.
You okay?
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero!
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
I fucking love Jessie, man.
Come this way.
She's
Route should lead us straight to
she's the female version of me in high school.
I think I see an exit.
Except, she cute.
Don't look back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're running out of time.
shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
Barrack has some good ass balance.
There it!
I've got you covered. Find us a way out of here.
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
But he's not a rapper.
X, Soldier Boy.
They're here. Take them down. We don't have time for this shit. It's our ticket.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
Let's go. The others are waiting. Gotta get the hell out of here ASAP.
Awesome. Gotta get out of here ASAP. Alright, so another one pops up here.
Take the lead.
I'm counting
Let's
on
do
you.
it. Don't stop now.
Let's do this. I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
Oh, savage. Alright, the most
No time to
annoying.
celebrate.
Like, this guy has so many annoying, like, people you have to fight. And you'll die against them. And it's not because, like, they're strong or some shit. Like, you'll know what I mean when you fight them. But they're just fucking annoying.
Keep it together.
Yes, it's my turn. Damn it all.
That was easy.
Sure.
Give me a break. Here it comes. Going in. Get ready. Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Here I come!
You bastard.
You're done. How'd you like that?
That was easy.
Nice.
Sure. Sir.
I couldn't. Believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Looks like we made it. And with nothing but a few scratches to show. Think you might have overdone it?
I followed the instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right? I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that, it had better have. Anyway, let's get going. We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then, lead the way.
You got it. Huh.
Alright, guys.
Watch out for live wires. They're
I never trusted when it says autosave. Because, to be fair, it could have been me just forgetting. But I'm pretty sure there's been a few points where it said it saved, and it did not save. So let's see. I was 36. I was level 36 when I first beat the game. Alright guys, thanks for watching today. I might be gone a little bit later on today, like I said. But if anything, I'll see you guys tomorrow for part 2. Peace.